With the recent release of the live-action version of Lilo and Stitch, it has become glaringly obvious that Disney is completely out of good original ideas. So, to help them out a little bit, I've taken the liberty of writing their next big hit. I give you Elan. Elan is the modern reimagining of the classic 1999 animated film Mulan, except 1,000 times better. So the movie starts with Donald Trump getting a letter from the IDF telling him that he has to go fight in Israel. The main character, Elan, then finds out about this and gets absolutely mortified. Not wanting to see his daddy die in the war, he tells the IDF that Trump has bone spurs and instead takes his place as a young fighter for the IDF. But as we all know, Elon Musk is a massive coward, so instead of joining the front lines with the men, he disguises himself as a woman and joins the female branch of the IDF. Kinda like Gal Gadot. At first, Elon is a bit of an outcast, not being respected as well as the other female soldiers in the group. However, as time goes on, he starts to gain more and more respect within the group, until finally, everybody loves him. That's how you know it's a fictional movie. After about 3 months in the service, Elon starts to feel weird. He starts to realize that he might actually be more comfortable as a female. Now this kind of fucks Elon up a bit because he always makes fun of people for not feeling comfortable in their own skin, and now suddenly, he doesn't feel comfortable in his. So Elon, brave little Elon, decides to embrace who he truly is and transition fully and become Elaine Musk. When Elaine finally returns from her surgery, she goes up to her comrades and decides to tell them the truth. It reveals to them that she used to be Elon Musk, disguising herself as a woman, but now she actually is a woman, and that she hopes everyone can accept who she really is. But it's the Middle East. She gets rocks thrown at her, and she cries, and goes back to the US on a plane. When Elaine finally returns to America, she goes right to Trump's office and tells him about the horrors of the IDF and how much they hate gay people. Now, Trump is very confused about Elon's sudden change of character and change of face. But not change of breasts. He's always had breasts. Trump says, "Elon, what have they done to you? Have you been infected by the woke mind virus? What did they do to you in Israel? Did they circumcise you? I hope not." And Elaine responds, "No, Donald Trump. I am not Elon anymore. I am Elaine, and I hope you can accept who I truly am." At first, Trump doesn't really know what to say, so he just kind of stares blankly at Elaine. But eventually, he does speak, and what he says is shocking. "Elon, you know what? I think I've changed my mind. Maybe trans people are valid. I'm gonna go call the Congress right now and tell them that trans people are valid. Every person has to be trans because you're so beautiful." Oh, well done, Trump. Thank you so much. I love you. Let's go back to the Oval Office and make love, like Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. And so, Trump fulfills that promise, and they go back to the Oval Office, and they make sweet, sweet love, and they both live happily ever after. Now, I know what you all are thinking. That was the best thing you've ever heard in your entire life, and I'm here to reassure you that it most certainly is. So, I implore you to hit up Disney and tell them that you think that this has real potential. You gotta hook me up. We gotta get this thing made, man. This could make some real fucking money, dude.